Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is project number 3 of the Lakeside Retreat paper pumpkin kit for April 2026. And just before I start on project number 3, I need to show you what I forgot to do on project number 2. I forgot to put this little piece of boardwalk down. So all I did is I lifted the greeting up and I tucked it underneath. But yes, so if you watched video number 2 and you're like, where did that piece of boardwalk go? It's here now. So there we go. Okay, so for project number 3, I need Thanks and Dad. They're 2 different stamps, both on the same block. Then I need the rope, and I need the You're a Lifesaver, and I need the bulrushes. So I have got my card base, and this one I'm going to fold first so that I know where my middle is, because I've got to put this circle down. So we've got the pecan pie circle, and we've got the little lake house. We've got our life vest, and we've got our oars. We've got our greeting banner and our hanging sign, and we've got our other banner here. So what do I need to do? I need to do Thanks, Dad. I'm just going to ink that up really well. So I've got Thanks, Dad, and that's going to go in the middle of the banner, like that. Okay. And then I need to put the rope on. So let's do the rope. And I have cleaned these stamps and that, but I'm still seeing they're a little bit bubbly. So that's the rope. And then we need to do one of those at the bottom as well. And we're going to be tight because I was a little bit too high with my Thanks, Dad. If you need to, you can stamp them separately. They show in the kit to having them both on the same. So we've got the Thanks, Dad. And now we're going to take the You're a Lifesaver. And I'm very blessed because my dad has come to my rescue any number of times. Not the least of which when I was stranded in my car as a teenager. So we're going to put the You Are a Lifesaver down right here, like that. Okay, and now I need to take my bulrush stamp, and it is going to go upside down. I need it twice. So it's going to go upside down like this on the card front. And then again, just a little bit more into the corner here, like that. Okay, so now I need to do all my adhesives. So let's just move that out of the way. And we need to take this one, and it's going to get dimensionals all the way around the back. This one, I am loving how they are doing this to show you what the front image looks like and then what the back looks like. It is such a game changer. Okay, and then we've got the You're a Lifesaver, and we've got our oars, and we've got our life jacket. Okay, so dimensionals. Here we go. We've got dimensionals all the way around the outside of the circle here, like this, and then like this, and the life jacket gets 3, so 1, 2, 3, and they all seem to be kind of grouped down into the one corner. It's really important that you put the adhesives where they show in the picture, because otherwise you might end up double dimensionals or things like that. It'll just end up not adhering correctly. Okay, so I think that is, oh, and then on the bottom of this one I need 2 dimensionals on the bottom of this one. Okay, and so the rest will be tear and tape, and I need piece like that, and then a piece like that. There we go. Okay, and then this piece gets one across the top like that. And then we need another small piece. And yes, I did just run out of tear and tape, but that's because I didn't use the roll from the kit. I used another roll because I have so many partial rolls of tear and tape in my drawer. I thought I would start using them up and then leave the whole roll to start fresh. Okay. Kind of like the dimensionals. I've got so many partial sheets that I thought I would just fill them up. And look at that. I have finished 2 rolls up just in this video alone. So I am going to break out my new roll because I have all the other ones stashed away. I didn't think I'd go through 2 of them. So let's go with this. And I just need to put tear and tape now on the handles of the oars. Okay, and these are just tiny, tiny, tiny pieces just on the oar handles here. And again, with tear and tape, if you've gone over the edge of the paper, you can absolutely just fold it over. Okay, so let's get all of these pieces out of the way and let's see how this goes together. So the first thing I need to do is put this large circle down. And it has to go in the middle side to side, but towards the top, up and down. So let's do that. I knew I missed one. There we go. So we're going to do this. Okay, and this is going to go equal side to side, a little bit higher, top and bottom. Okay, and now we're going to do this one. I'm just going to peel the tear and tape off. There we go. Sorry about the thumping and banging. My son just got home from work, so he's up in the kitchen making noise. And we're going to put that down. We're going to center that and pop it down like that. Okay. It looks like the next piece I need to put down is the banner. Okay. So let's just peel the backings off. If you've got a piercing tool, that can be really helpful for taking the backings off. I try and only use in the videos what's in the kit for these ones, unless I've just added a pair of scissors. So this pops down like this. Okay. And what's next? Next is our sign. So I'm just going to adhere the greeting to the front of the sign. And we're going to center that like that. Now, I will be first one to admit there are 2 different sizes of rectangles that go on the front of these signs, and I didn't see how the greeting would go on the smaller one, either of the greetings that go on these rectangle ones, so I used the larger ones. This is going to go down here like this. Okay. And then we're going to take the oars and we're going to crisscross the oars like this. Okay, so this one goes kind of down like this. Okay. Oh, and I've made it cross over the edge of the sign. So I put my sign a little bit too far over, but that's okay. It is all going to look just perfect when it's done. Okay, so let's do this. Just roll that edge over. And this one's going to come up a little higher. Like that. Okay. And then the life jacket goes down like that. Okay, perfect. And then we'll put those little pebbles down and we are done. And I don't have any extra pieces laying around on this card, so we are good to go. All right, let's pop this down like this. There we go. Okay, and we don't even need to put any pebbles down on this one. This is project number 3, all finished up. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for alternate number 1 right after this video, and then 1 alternate every day this week until Friday. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.